GoPro 9 on narrow, but it's on narrow so I can get as close as I can to my subject here. So, out of the blue, if you have a high idle all of a sudden, and it's idling high or it's getting surgy, and you can't account for it with jetting, making it richer or whatever, or perhaps you had a loose throttle nut and it gave it slack in the cable, and that made it, or no, not slack, but something happened and it got tighter, and then it was pulling on it, making it rev higher. So you want to eliminate the actual mechanical factors that can lead to a higher idle. If all that is good, well, you might have an air leak somewhere, and that could be a number of areas. But on this bike, usually I notice it's running a little bit higher idle. That's about it, though. Once it warms up, it's okay, but it's got a small leak somewhere. Well, lo and behold, always make sure you check your air intake. Now, if you look, I can't zoom, I don't think. I'm gonna try to spread the gap and show you the actual split in this air intake here. Oh yeah. Oh, hold on. So let me go up here. There it is there, and look at me. Yeah, moving that whole boot with the front of the garb there. The whole thing is ripped and exposed. Now that's not that bad of a thing by itself, because it'll make you idle high, but all it is sucking just a little bit more air. You can't account for that if you had nothing else to do, if you had no way to patch this for the day, and just run your bike a lot richer, because that will balance and offset the extra air being sucked in. Now, when you're sucking air from the crankcase or there's a leak on the head gasket, you're going to create a hot spot, which can lead to detonation and a lot worse things. But as far as that boot there, if you leave it unattended and just keep riding it, you're going to end up probably overheating your bike and, doing more damage than you would if it was running normally. So just get it replaced. But this thing is, I ordered one. It's brand new, NOS, but $70. You got to bite the bullet. Kawasaki does not make these anymore. So this beautiful contraption, I'm gonna take off. It's in the mail now, but I'm trying to at least patch this up and have it for a spare for later. But it is at the most crucial spot right there where it's cracked. Man, that could be me from over tightening it over time. I don't know. It didn't act like this before I stored it a year ago. So from the point of me storing it a year ago till now, it's obviously got dry rotted, and I guess that extra tightness was pulling on it, and it eventually just ripped, I guess, to the point of least resistance, So I might have had it under so tight that it was weakening that very spot that it cracked at. And ultimately did crack, because when you tighten it and two opposing forces are pulling away from each other, it's eventually going to give, right? So, anyways, that's what the case is. And I got to get that out of there and wait for the new one. But no big deal. Just make sure you check those every now and then. Because I thought it was just a carb issue at first, because it